Well, hello everyone out there in the amazing YouTube space, whole premise of investable internet land. I always been wondering, why it's called camera? Uh, the section on the menu or main menu on the Windows program, it says camera instead of video. Should have been video, right? So it's making video, not like you're making camera or setting camera or arranging or making adjustments to the camera. It's all about making live videos, and it should have been the name of the option given like video. Correct me if I'm wrong. So anyway, back to the track, to the opposite track. You see my lit face lit with light, or we hope we'll have the sun shining for the nearest, like, I don't know, couple of billion of years. And in that being said, we have some discrepancies on Earth. We are solving them in the process of resolving those issues, and I don't want to infuriate someone or anyone out there with my presence. And if you don't agree on what I say, you may switch this shit off even without commencing to watch it, commencing watching it, and just being very relating to your only point of view, your point of view, not everyone else's point of view, including mine. I'm not a pundit on a bigger picture idea of what the humanity should be going, what track it would rather to be going. And I'm only talking about me, my weird earthlings doings and attitudes and shticks. And if you see my I aged well, I guess. So anyway, sometimes I see myself as a young teenager. Sometimes I see myself as I've never actually considered myself as something like more than 28-year-old guy, and let it be this way. But some subtle thoughts crawl into my head and getting me to the date in which I'm living, and I don't wanna even think about how old I am and that stuff. That is like, man is always like the second or even the second part out of the three parts of my childhood already passed. Not passed. The second part is on the way right now, and it's like second part goes to maybe slightly more than 80 years. And when I reach that point, we'll talk again about it. So I hope I will. We all will. And it doesn't matter actually, or if you're like taking those attitudes that you never get aged and it's like who fucking cares about how old? If you see yourself as the same person like it was like 30 years ago as me, and probably I do see myself as a person who'd been previously and without even starting to consider that year count goes upwards. And who cares about fucking count of years if you're the same in your mind and your doings and your just whatever, your own apprehension of what you are and who you are and or stuff like that. So guys, I made 7 fucking minutes here, like 4 minutes of shitty talking. They're talking about fluff talking, shit talking, and or all those like or my strategies that to penetrate all my mind, and they're just prevail there, I see, and live happily with other thoughts in my head, slightly pushing them aside. And maybe if I had more enlightened thoughts in my head, I wouldn't be me that way. And now I'm being myself, and I've always been myself, actually, to be honest with you. And I always try to be honest with you, because if something happens to me that I want to switch to not being honest with you, then I would rather shut up and not to say any word out of my mind, not to deceive you, not to dilute you, and I've never been that way, and I will never will, I hope. So they will never give undeliverable promises. If I said something, I will deliver my promise. With being weird, and I would rather not be more weird than I'm being right now, because the adjustments to my weirdness and not ordinary shticks and attitudes that lever would rather to be stuck at some point and no going upwards, because it might stuck upwards, it will never get back down again, which I will not will not want to be happening, and my adjustments as for my weirdness and sense of humor suit me, and let it be that level, no more than that. I remember that movie, there was like Interstellar or something, that the robot said the humor adjustments are now set to the 75% percentage level, and that Matthew McConaughey guy character said lower than rather than being this way, because you are too joking too much about whatever stuff that occurred currently in their conversation point. I said rather to be lower, and that Robert said, no, I'm good, I know what you're talking about. I'm not saying any word more, because of you not wanting to hear what should I say and stuff that follows along these lines. Guys, it's been my pretty shitty minute, nothing but only to say preamble introduction. I may go endlessly and forever. If you fucking stop me, I will go forever. And if you give me some subject to talk about, let's see, I have my son of my footages I had already, probably, if I remember correctly. I wasn't describing something like a stool leg, but remember my talking with some colleague of mine several years ago, and she said how to gauge your level of fluency in English or whatever language you would allow. And she said, like, if you're able to speak about a particular item for 3 or more minutes, like a leg of stool or a chair, probably, or it's like a bar stool, for example, like, then it means that you have advanced level. And I try to speak. Finally, I did more than 3 minutes. I repeated one word 2 times, and she said, "You repeated one word fucking 2 fucking times." And I fucking who fucking cares about how many fucking times did I fucking did I fucking repeat that fucking word? That I'm feeling myself like a fish in the water, and I was floating in that water, snorkeling there, even like now, for example. I don't see any difference, except that I'm able to speak about shit and fluff like more than 3 minutes. That fucking means what? Fucking means what? Nothing's changed, but my English resides is been residing within me since the date of my birth. Even before my birth, I've been like that touch that I wanted to speak American version of English. So my mom, may she rest with peace. And yeah, guys, it's about it. And only for tonight, that's about it. Only for tonight. I don't want to overclutter your nicest American or not so American probably brains out there, because I value your time, I value your precious time of your life, and thanks for staying tuned to my channel for us to fucking know what we're doing. We're practicing my American Ned celebrating rubbish. That's level right now. This is book of ways and more. Without ways, whatever you want. Peace out, God also tuned. Thanks again for being with me. I love you all. Be good, still running, as I'm glad very soon. Peace out.